Hi, this is Abe Whistler. That ain't just like a TIN. You like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Like I said, I've been sick for a couple of weeks, so I haven't been on YouTube in a while. And the topic I'm going to talk to you today about is music. The Say Now young ladies, I did a video on them last year when they did a song about trouble, and they finally came out with a new song a couple of months ago called Brick by Brick. And I said there was a pop R&B type of sound to the song. The song sounds really good. It's like a make up to break up song where the lady was in a relationship and she was dating and the man didn't do her right, and then the new girlfriend came in bragging, and she had to let her know that whatever you got right now is what I built, because he wasn't like that until I built him, so I built him brick by brick. And the song is real catchy. The song is real catchy and everything like that. Now, I can tell that they were inspired by Flo and some of the girl groups back in the day that was in the late '90s, early 2000s. And I think that's the vibe that a lot of these new groups are going for now, because that was also the theme and genre for June's Diary when they was around. So everybody's picking up that and changing it and making new and modern, up to date. And you can tell they had some influences of flow, the dance moves and the dance moves and the way they acting, the way they're showing and stuff like that. And you can tell that the little black girl, she's taking some stuff from Renee. You could tell she's taking some stuff from Renee and a little bit from inspiration from Renee and Flo, and also maybe some of the maybe like Namani, some of the other black individual groups and things, but they do blend together and stuff like that. I did see a behind the scenes thing of them where they was making the brick by brick, and they were telling the little black girl, to kind of put a little imp in part of her singing, because she was singing more like on the pop rock side, but they wanted her to have the little to have the little in the song to make the song sound better. But all three of them voices, like I say, blend well together and stuff like that. And I think that they group work better. They have good stage performance, because I saw them singing Brick by Brick live. I think it's at the BBC studios, and they sounded real good live. And all of them bring a different sound to the song. And I thought at first, I said, well, how is this gonna work? And it's working good, because I'm looking how it's gonna work with the white chick. The Asian girl, she has kind of a soulful voice, and the black girl also has a light soulful voice. So I was wondering how it's gonna work, and it works well, and they blend well, because all of them have their own talents and stuff like that. And one might be the lead, and the other might be like the background vocals, but all of them do background vocals, and all of them do lead parts, and that's what I like in the girl group and stuff like that. And stuff like that. So I really did like the Brick by Brick song. And I did listen to a couple of other songs that they had. One of them was another one was don't call me and don't hang up or something like that. That was kind of on the same vibe. So you can tell the styles they're going for. They're going for the pop. They're going for the pop, R&B, and rock, because one of those songs has a little rock tune to it. And then they also have a new song called Supermarket. And when I heard that song over the weekend, I was saying they should have put this song out in August or September, when it's still kind of more like summer and stuff like that. It was a nice song about she was going to the supermarket and she was thinking about this guy, and how what they did, and how they went to the supermarket and how they did stuff. And it started out like more like of a pop song. He has a pop song, and then when we got to the middle of the transition, they started singing a little bit more like R&B. And then when we went to the third transition, almost to the end, that's when they started having the pop rock sound to it. You could hear a guitar playing the rock kind of music, and then they went back back and forth, singing the verses and stuff like that. And then each girl had their lead part, and then they went back to the background singing. Now both songs are good. I do like Supermarket. Is like I said, it's a catchy summer type song that anybody can listen to. But I think I like Brick by Brick better. But anyway, right now they have nothing but singles out, and so far their singles are on point, and they have good performances. Their performances are on point. They know how to dance. They have good choreography and stuff like that. Now I did do something on the Cat's Eye Girl group, and compared to this group, this group compared to this group, Cat's Eye is subpar. This group has everything. They have chemistry. They get along together behind the scenes. They have good stage performance. They have good work ethic. So this group right here could give Flo a run for their money and stuff like that. And like I said, I really don't like to compare groups, but there are some other good girl groups out here, up and coming, that have the whole package and stuff. And I appreciate that because I do like girl groups, and I hope that Siren gets to be a little bit more popular because they are all black girl America group, and that's what we need back in the United States. That's all I have for this video. This is A. Wesley. That ain't even tells it like a TI is. I am out.